up? What's up? You are now tuned in to PhatBaby's House of Comedy, where we sit back and talk to the comedians that's out here. I'm not even gonna just say 757, but out here completely. We're gonna be interviewing so many comedians and trying to find out what's deep down inside of them. What things that we go through that you don't even know. Everybody has a story, but some of them might be similar. But trust me, everybody got their own story. So we starting off today with a new comedian I just met. His name is Chris, and this is his wife, Queen. The only difference with this relationship, and let me break it down. Happy Pride Month.
Mm-hmm.
Give it up. We can give it up for Pride Month. Give it up for our Pridekins. The only difference with this relationship is Queenie is trans. Mm-hmm. And no one would even know their story or anything like that, or care to know. You probably wouldn't even know by looking at Queenie, because Queenie looks like a queen. That's the thing. You probably wouldn't even know. But they want to tell their story. Mm-hmm. And it's going to start out with me asking questions and stuff like that, but we're not going to try to offend anyone in any way. And that's to everybody. We're not biased over here. We're very open, and we love everybody. Yes. All right, Chris. So how long you been in this comedy game?
3 years now.
3 years?
Yeah.
Where you start out at?
It was this spot out in Norfolk called Blended Kitchen at the time. Yeah, that was when Dave was running the shows. Mm-hmm. And
shout out to King Dave.
Yeah, yes, shout out to my partner King Dave and Hazelnuts.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna go back a week before I actually wanted, to do anything. I said, babe, do you think I should do comedy? And she looked at me like, did you really just fucking say that? Like, I said, duh. He said, well, babe, if you feel like you want to do it, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to support you all the way. Now I went from that to look at me now.
Okay, now. Look at me now. So, y'all, when did y'all meet? When did you guys meet?
We met 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
So we understand that like 5 years ago it wasn't so, it was out there, but it wasn't, a lot of people wasn't acceptance to it.
Yeah.
I want to know, when did you come out? You had to come out to your parents? What age were you when you came out?
I came out when I was about 18. Yeah, it was about 18. It was 18. How my parents found out was, it wasn't even from me. It was from like their friends and stuff, because they seen me out and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that's how they found out, because they was like kind of well known in the community. See, I'm from upstate New York.
Oh, okay.
I'm not from Virginia, so up there it was like I had like a middle class home. It was a mother and father. My father was from the South, my mom was from the Bronx, so it was like a strict home, but not as strict. Mm-hmm. So it was like 6 siblings and stuff like that, So they didn't really believe in the stuff. They didn't really think about it either. They wouldn't think like, oh, my child. So when it came out, they found out through their friends and stuff. I didn't care the person that I was, so I was already out the home by the time and already doing me, and I already established my life in the streets and stuff like that. So it was like, it was crazy, but they got used to it. Their friends told them, that's still your child at the end of the day.
So they try to give you hard flack at first, like try to...
Basically, but my father passed before we can really even establish the relationship from me, transitioning and stuff like that. So, but me and my mom, we was close. We was most definitely close.
So you say transition, are you thinking about getting a surgery or?
I'm here and there with it. I really don't think about it sometimes. I just go with the flow. I'm just a free. I don't even think about it. They always ask me that question, but I don't even.
Because you already identify as a woman.
Yeah.
You're already a queen.
Yes, most definitely.
And everything you do you do anything like a man? Nothing but pee. Basically. I know that's right. You don't do shit like a man but pee. So basically, that's all you do.
Basically.
I can't even look at you and see you doing
At
anything manly.
Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna squat on that toilet too.
Okay, my point exactly. I already knew that.
Yes,
I know.
yes.
I know you sit down and pee.
Most definitely.
So,
yeah, that was the fun. That was
with
fun.
you, how was it with your family? How did they take it?
Oh my! Everybody was okay with it at first, except my grandmother. And, you know, she's a
Sanctified,
saint-
holy,
times
hallelujah.
times 20,
Mm-hmm.
and it took her a while, but then once she seen how good I'm being treated by her, that's when it started clicking in her head. Like, at the end of the day, that's still my grandson, regardless.
Yeah. You gotta understand they live by old values, they live by old ways. And you know how your mother and them used to say you can't teach your old dog new tricks. Once they get set in their ways and they get to the point where they're 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, they're not listening to what the hell you trying to say. All they know is it's wrong. In their heart, they feel it's wrong. That don't supposed to be.
Exactly.
And it's not in that Bible, so it's not that happening. You know, it's all about being trained by the Bible. They just looking one way instead of looking at the whole picture. So everything has to be in a straight and narrow way, or they're not paying attention to it. But they don't mean it, you know. Bless their heart. Yeah, they do damn mean it. Yeah, they do mean it. I'm gonna say yes the hell they do. Yes the hell they do. They mean it. They really mean it.
Okay.
But they the ones you just say, you know, you show them love, but you have to love them from a distance, or you're gonna really hurt yourself. You're gonna break down and hurt yourself trying to love someone or trying to force someone to see your things your way in your life. Just like they say, once you get married, your family and stuff, y'all are equally yoked. Y'all become one. So everybody else outside of your family and outside of this little circle, without you know what you have between the two of you, you can't listen to. And you're gonna have some people that's gonna cheer you on and do all this because they want something from you.
Yeah.
And then after they get it, they'll turn back around and talk about your ass with the same people that was over there talking about you. But you gotta distinguish. As long as y'all put God first and put yourselves first, y'all already know you got this.
Yeah, most definitely.
So my thing is, do you think by you coming out, when did you come out?
Officially, now, earlier on in my years, I ain't gonna lie, I got curious. I wanted to, you know, try something different. And I've been dipping and dabbling in it, but as I got older, it's like the more nervous and scared I got because I didn't know how anybody was gonna take it, anybody who knew me very well. So when I actually came out to my mom, I just started crying. I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
What was she saying?
She said, yes, you do, nigga. You a human. You smart. And this was like, when I first met her, this was like in 2019 is when I actually first came out.
That's what I was thinking too. So you put that muscle in that back and just like, yo, it's time for you to stop hiding. You was hiding from yourself. So you was faking being someone else because you was hiding from yourself. Do you feel better that you got it out?
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I still have, I'm not gonna lie there, I still have my moments.
Like I told him,
I still have my moments.
it's not like this.
Your moments where you what?
It's like, I know I'm with her, but
He questions himself, basically.
yeah, at times.
Why are you questioning yourself? Do you feel like what you're doing was like a test or something, and you just want to go back, or you want to be able to? Do you classify as bisexual, or are you fully gay?
Fully good.
Okay, so what you question? Are you questioning marrying her, or are you just questioning being with her?
Exactly.
Because that's the inner thing right now. Because if you're fully gay, now the question is, are you questioning yourself because of who you married? And don't get it wrong, because I'm married, and I question I've been married for 20 years, but with him for 30. I question my damn self every day. I question my damn self every day. You ain't gonna never stop questioning yourself. No, not questioning myself that I married the right person. No, the hell I didn't. But
I'm glad he got that other.
But it is. But
Embedded in his
yeah,
head. Because I
that's
told him
what
the
it
same
is.
thing. It's you just. what I think it is more of him getting comfortable in it now. Now you done, all right, you done let it out, you done told your family, all that other stuff. See, I done got more years in the game, so it's like.
But the thrill is gone. The thrill from it is gone.
Yeah.
The hiding, the best part was about the hiding, the chuckling,
Exactly.
and everything of it. So now that it's fully, everybody knows and it's fully out there, you're questioning that maybe you shouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. It's like I said. At first, I was, even when I was with her, when we first started talking, I was battling like.
Of course, you had just came out.
And knowing the fact that I work a job around females is like.
So basically, he said he identified himself as gay, but he's more bisexual.
That's what I'm saying. You're bisexual, right? Because you still get a heart on.
I was
when
waiting
you see
for
women
him
butts and stuff
to
like
say
that,
it.
right? That's what you're saying. You ain't
Yes.
fully gay, and you want to say you fully gay because your wife right here. I told you won't get up there. Punch in your damn
You
stomach.
can't even play with me.
That's what the hell you ain't gonna do. You got 4
I
hours.
told him
till
behind
you
it
gotta
home.
keep
I was
them
like,
out.
you know, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
He was like,
I'm
yeah,
trying
I'm
to
ready
figure
for
this
this.
out.
I'm ready for this. I said, no, are you ready for this? 'Cause
You gonna tell the truth up here. Now you work
Yeah.
around a lot of women, big ass butts, big
Yeah.
ass titties. They bending
I
over.
know.
Some of them got on this, some of them got on that. You see women all the time,
Mhm.
and if your dick still get hard,
Exactly.
you're bisexual.
Exactly. Let it down, man.
You are not attracted to a gay man. You're attracted to a male that identifies as a
Exactly.
woman. So, fuck her.
Yeah.
I mean, did I miss something here? Because if you were gay, that means you want another man that looks like a man.
Yeah. Let it be
You
known.
see
Let
what
it
I'm
be known.
saying? But you want a man that looks like
Said
a
it was waiting for me to
female.
say
Either
it.
way.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
you're bisexual.
Yes.
So you don't know what to do with your damn self. That's what you battle with yourself about. Because some days you want a female, and some days you want a male. So that's what you battling with, right?
See, we just broke the.
You okay?
He not okay yet. Let it sink in, and then we'll get back to it.
Is you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because they said we don't do medical injuries up here. I'm going to
See,
drag
you
your
think I-
ass right on out that. No,
He think I didn't understand it, but I already understood it.
I
I'm
sort
wrong.
of understood what you were saying.
Exactly.
So, are you old? Who's the oldest?
I am.
Okay, you got a couple of years on.
Mhm.
So that's why you feeling that way, and it's okay to have those feelings. I mean, but if your dick get hard with
Exactly.
booty, you are bi.
Yes.
I mean, and that means you was questioning something else in your mind. You was not questioning that. You was questioning was you gay or not. If your dick get hard around females, you're bi.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can lay by a female, you can lay your ass by a male.
Well, I know that's right.
Shit.
Talk that shit.
Oh,
Talk
shit.
it.
That's all that means. You should
Talk
not
it.
let. So, what do you think by you coming out? Do you think it'll hinder or do anything to your comedy career? Do you think that people, like people in certain settings will look at you different now after this comes out?
I'm pretty sure they'll look at me different, but me being who I am, I'm not gonna let that slow me down.
I hope not, because Diddy out here humping all these little boys and they shit.
You know.
Okay.
Taking their souls.
For some reason, it's more acceptable now. It's the new norm. So like it's Pride Month
Yes.
and parades are going on.
Heck yeah.
And what I don't understand, why the hell y'all think y'all supposed to have a whole month? Y'all ain't keep doing all that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell you how we feel a little bit. Y'all got the whole damn month. For Mother's Day, I got one day for birthing kids, for bringing kids in this world in my womb, and y'all get a whole month.
Yo, I see it as we.
A whole month?
Every month, every day, every year.
Well, I'm ready to call the governor because I want Mother's Day to be a whole damn month. I want to give every
right.
damn day. And then
We
y'all have
should.
the best y'all activities during this month.
So much.
The activities.
So much to do.
During this month
Mm-hmm.
alone.
Everywhere.
New York is Jesus.
They're gonna be off the
Do
chain.
y'all? It's like I feel sorry for you fathers because pride just sucks fathers the hell up.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even hardly see nothing outside that damn flag, that rainbow. All you seeing is that
That's all you
rainbow.
see.
My daughter worked at the casino and she came home with the rainbow heart on her badge.
Yeah.
They celebrate Pride Monday at the casino, so
Love it.
so go on down there and play something. Go hit that high roller table and run it to my daughter.
That's
Please
right.
don't do that. But I know I don't want to hold y'all on y'all time, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this: y'all story needs to be told. It's a lot of people that's holding themselves down, and your ass need to come into grips, into reality of what you got going on. And something tells me you didn't tell your wife that you felt bisexual.
He didn't have to.
You already felt it. Because you can see him looking at stuff on Instagram, ass cheeks and booties and stuff like that.
He got a little bitch bad though. That's
See?
fine.
Yeah,
We're a
see?
strong bitch.
It's okay.
That's what you gotta come to terms with.
Yeah.
And I'm built this, so they're gonna have a little hard time trying to get them.
It's gonna be rough. And I'm gonna tell you right now that you're out and stuff like that, you don't worry about people in the comedian world or anything in any world trying to hinder you or trying to make you feel bad about how you feel, because your sexuality does not define you.
At all.
You show people who you are and you be the real you. Because you sitting up there and who you're sleeping with don't define you, because it's a lot of heterosexuals out here, heterosexuals that have slept with a lot of motherfuckers that don't make sense.
Exactly.
And ain't nobody out here judging us.
Exactly.
You know, and I don't remember God asking for no help.
At all.
You know, judging people. I miss that. You know,
Not at all.
so you gotta continue to be you no matter what. So what could you say you could get positive out of this? What do you think could be positive out of coming out?
I feel like people who didn't respect me at first are gonna respect me more, because they see that, okay, he's actually comfortable with himself. And I know I was being funny towards him at first, but now that he stepped out of faith and he's letting everybody know who he is and what he stands for, I can't do nothing but respect him now. So that's what I feel like. I feel like more people are gonna look up to me instead of looking down on me.
I believe so as well. Because you come out with your truth when you stand in your truth. But just like they always say, makeup always has to be washed off once it come on. You don't have to wash it off, it'll wear off with time. So you have a lot of people that sit around and they don't let themselves be who they are because they're afraid of how they're gonna be looked at, or afraid of, you know, how people are gonna talk about them, or how it's gonna affect how they live from that day forward. You know, just like when what is it, HIV and AIDS first came out, and y'all see how people wasn't so, you know, accepting to it because they didn't know. They thought you could shake a hand and you can get it. They was thinking, you know, all these different things and thinking the negative part of it, but not knowing, you know. Then they was thinking it only came from gay people, men having sex with men. Then they was thinking it was coming from overseas. It was a weapon, which that's what it was. It didn't come from nothing. It was a weapon. It was a weapon built to destroy. But our troops started having sex with the people that they put it in, and that's how we ended up getting it back here. Plain and common sense. I mean, you do your reading, you end up knowing it. But your story is a hell of a story. Do y'all want to add anything that y'all feel has not came out? Because you have feelings too.
Oh, girl. My feelings is it's still gonna be the same. Cause like I said, I already knew. I'm not stupid. I'm grown. We had this talk. We know where each other stand. I always tell them it's choices and everything we do. So it was our choice to, you know, we gone through the bumpy roads, the arguments, the shit like that, him talking. We done been through all that. Now, what we gonna do?
Yeah, because do you sort of look at it as like a triple threat? I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, with you know, me, hopefully my husband, you know, my husband wouldn't see me out there like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, with my husband, I probably have to worry about women. You know, but you see it as a double threat because it's like, no, I don't have to worry about these women. Now I got to worry about the women and the damn men. Look, you going to set your ass down and
See,
you going
my
to sit
thing
it down.
is, and my mentality, it is, if they can get them, then obviously I wasn't doing my job to keep them. That's how my mentality runs.
And that's physically and mentally. Set your ass down.
It's always a choice.
Yes,
in everything.
because I'm gonna tell you something. When a person is gone and when they leave, 9 times out of 10, they've been talking on the phone. So you're gonna leave mentally first. That means you're talking, you're texting, you're doing stuff like that. That means you're gone first. Once you get to the point where you're texting and talking and doing all of that, that's when you're gone. You leave mentally. The last is the physical. So don't mess around thinking, you know, things are sweet and doing what you're doing and thinking it can't be done back.
Exactly.
Because one thing about women, we are very sneaky as fuck. We could be doing stuff and you wouldn't even know. We'd be sitting right up under your damn nose and we give you the same. The same energy. Come home and cook like we never done anything. And it's revenge is served up sweet sometimes when nobody knows but you and the person that did the revenge.
Jesus.
You don't tell nobody. You don't tell them. You could be sitting there smiling your ass off, and you done got your revenge back, and this motherfucker don't even know. You gotta watch it. Watch who you hurt, because some people God's still holding on to and got his back, and he's gonna come back on you 5 times hard. It's karma. So you do have a good woman as you have yourself.
Most definitely.
If you still battling after all these years, you still battling with yourself and beating yourself up in the inside, then something ain't right.
You know, I've been waiting for him to say it.
Something's not right with you. And that means you want to do something else. You know what I'm saying? You're not wrong for wanting to have another choice. You're not wrong for your feelings.
I'm down
You
with the
can't beat
3
yourself up for your feelings. It's okay.
Say it again.
I'm always down with the 3 sounds. I told him that now. I told him plenty of times.
Talk that.
I cannot deal with y'all.
Talk that.
You got the best of both worlds. You got a motherfucker.
What is the problem?
What is wrong with you?
What
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know how real I feel.
Lord, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
You don't listen.
And see, it's crazy. She say that.
Because I always say that.
She always say that, and then when I got caught.
Oh, you got caught?
Yeah, my third year.
Yes,
I got caught.
And there we go. Let's bring out.
Okay, well now we get to the bottom.
I got caught.
Let's go.
There we go.
Okay, what happened? How did you? What happened? What you do?
Messages back and forth, pictures being sent back and forth.
You was sending dick pics.
Yeah.
My God, today. You was sexting. My God, today. My God,
So,
today.
when she found out, she said, "Damn, if you gonna get another bitch, at least get a bitch that look good. We both can hit them."
Exactly. Like, what the
And when she
fuck?
said that, I was like, at that time, I was mad, and I sat down in my soul like, "The fuck this bitch say?"
Oh, so you
I've
Wait a
been
minute.
said this. I always say this.
so you into using your dick in time too. That's why you ain't cutting it. That's why you ain't trying. You should have just said that you still use it. I thought, you know what, Queen? I thought you had put it up and just left it back there in between the thighs. I thought you just left it in between.
You know, I was just waiting for the juice to come out.
My God, today.
Yes.
My God, today. Well, you in for a battle.
Yeah.
And you was really in for a battle if her dick bigger than yours. So don't be bringing nobody no threesome and then her dick bigger than yours. And you out here going choose something about it and thinking you being funny and she burn that ass up. Ooh.
See, there'd be a time I would let her pick the woman.
Oh, okay.
That would be the safer.
It'll be safe until don't pull her dick out. Cause somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. If you let her burn the buns up and she do a better job than you, your ass in trouble, my nigga. I'm
Talk that shit,
I'm just saying.
Talk that
That's
shit.
just what I would be thinking. So
Talk
you better
that shit.
choose wisely and stop your damn texting and sexting
Mm-hmm.
and look at porn on XX video like everybody
All day I
else.
tell nigga, check the nigga out.
That's why my phone got a virus.
If
I mean,
say
okay,
that.
I say that out loud.
Yes, you did.
Okay, well then why you supposed to be back here? They help
Damn,
me
so
to
that
shut me
why-
up.
Talk it.
Damn, so that when my phone moving slow.
Ain't nothing wrong
Yes,
with
you have a virus in your phone from watching porn.
Man,
Yes, yes you do.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta clean it out. You gotta clean it the hell out. You gotta clean it out. Plain as simple as that. There's a lot of things you gotta clean out because your ass gonna get in trouble. No, I'm just joking.
No, he
I
not. Don't worry about
respect-
it. Don't worry about it. We done been through this road already.
next thing look, you get a call like, "What's up, bro?" Bitch, hit me in my goddamn eye.
Yeah.
Show the
Don't
hell
punch
up.
you right in your damn throat bone, and you can't get up there and say nothing next week. Next Wednesday, it's on you.
Exactly.
It's on you. I told you. I told you about this interview. I told you.
I warned you.
I want your ass.
Exactly.
Even the introduction that I'm gonna do over
I
the
told you.
introduction that I did, I tried to warn you.
Mhm.
You know, if you didn't want to answer the question, but you could see it in your eyes that you really did want to answer the question.
Mhm.
And I appreciate you for being honest with me.
Exactly.
And I love you guys for that, and I really
Yes.
appreciate it. And I'm just praying that you see
What he got?
everything. Yep, what's right in front of you. I pray
Mm-hmm.
that even you said yourself that your grandma and everybody see how good she treats you, and it's so much different. It's a blessing. Don't fuck around and thinking the grass is green on the other side, and you get your ass over there and find out that that shit is fucking fake.
Exactly.
Fake grass don't feel like real grass. Though.
Mm-mm.
You can look at the yards. It stay green. It look prettier,
Mhm.
but it ain't real. It ain't doing nothing to the earth. It ain't fertilizing. It ain't doing nothing because it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta realize what's going on and what's real and what's not. And if this the life you want to live, then do it. But don't enter this stuff and get into people's lives, and then that ain't what you want. Because at the end of the day, both of you risked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you let things go. Just think about it. She was still up in New York and things you'll be doing and stuff now. Because New York is much faster than down here.
I tried to
So,
tell him this.
It's like she probably be doing so many other things
Mhm.
with so many other people, and could have got her so many big places. I mean, so you just gotta make sure this is what you want to do, and do
Mhm.
not hurt no one's feelings or stringing them along when that's not what you really want to do. And that's with any relationship, guys.
Amen.
That's not with just one. That's with all relationships,
Exactly.
all ships, all of it.
All
You
of it.
know, friendships, relationships. It's with everything. If you feel like you have no access to that person's life and that's not what you want, move out the fucking way so someone else can do it. Just move out the way, because someone else do deserve to do it.
Yes.
Everybody deserves to be loved right, and if you ain't gonna do it right, then get your ass up out the way.
Exactly.
Stop that sexting. Your ass go to jail. Sitting up here throwing your dick pic.
Uh-huh.
You don't even know how
All
all these
around,
people.
all it's all in the clouds and shit.
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
even know how.
The fuck?
You don't even know how old these
Send that
people
shit to
is.
me. The fuck?
Yeah, why you sending? So
Fuck.
you ain't sending your meaty dog to your wife, but you out here just blasting it, but just sending it on out here to
You know
people.
how like they look? The die. No.
So your meaty dog all on the dark web back there. That shit just sitting out, just
In
sitting,
there.
just sitting there.
Yeah. And guess what? I'm gonna go home and cook him a big meal still.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
It's amazing.
Well, it was a while ago. You learned your lesson. And
Mhm.
that's the best thing. That's the
Mhm.
best thing. And I'm so proud that you did learn a lesson. So you stopped all that texting and
Yes.
texting and ball dropping and meaty dogs in
She
the clouds.
said ball dropping like it's New Year's.
That's what you thought it was. You dropping your balls in people goddamn inboxes like it's New Year's. You need to keep that to yourself. You ain't jingle bells, nigga. Because your ass gonna be mad. She start dropping her balls in people's shit.
Exactly.
You gonna be mad. And trust me, they like them. And now we done seen it. They love them when they look like a woman and got a dick. You just an average Joe. That's something special. You an average. So before you get to dropping that shit and doing all that again, just realize what if it was done to you? It'll be even more passive because you work at night.
Yeah.
So it'll be easy to go get a dick licked on or something, or to fuck somebody, or to do all that because you work at night and then you be falling out at work and shit. You be slipping and breaking your damn neck.
You fall out all the time.
So your sick and shut in injured ass, it's nothing.
All the time.
You one slip away from breaking your goddamn hip. So you waiting for your pelvis to break. Go out here and be in the streets. Keep it up.
Jesus.
Keep it up.
You ain't gonna find nobody else to watch them.
Hell no. You gonna be there with a broken pelvis, sitting there with a damn CNA that don't want to do shit for your ass because you got a little weight on you. She ain't gonna want to flip your ass up like you sitting there pissing, peeing on yourself, pull up on, diaper on, pissing and fail. With your hip broke. With your damn hip broke.
She can't do shit with you.
I bet you won't show that penis then with
No,
that damn
not
hip
at
broke.
all. Something like that.
You ain't gonna do that then.
Not at all.
But, yo, since y'all have nothing else to add for that, and I'm glad it was an ad, but I'm glad we did get a chance to get to the bottom of some things that
Yes.
you felt like you couldn't get out.
Exactly.
Sometimes it is easy to get it out around, you know what I'm saying, people are, that's not in a situation or knows the situation. Don't ever go and talking to people that know y'all personally and stuff like that because they're gonna, and which is your friends, because they're gonna add in what they want to add in because they know y'all personally. And sometimes their add-ins ain't worth a damn.
Talk that shit.
And stop going to single people with married people problems.
Talk that shit.
Or your unboyfriended ass friend, and you're running to her about you and your boyfriend problems. Don't you know it's the reason that whole thing?
Exactly.
Stop running to these people that don't do it. Don't do
You
it.
better
Do
talk
not
it.
do it. If I want to ask somebody something, I need to ask somebody something that's a married couple that's been
outside.
married for 40 and 50 years
Exactly.
and stuff like that. They
Yes,
can help me.
that's the
They
type of people I
can
like
help
to
me.
know. Yes.
But my stick girl that's sitting there with 4 kids and
That's the reason why
baby
she
daddy
went through
driving her car while she at work, we can't talk about nothing. You can't tell me about my
That's
marriage.
right.
You gotta limit who has access to you. If you don't put that limitation up there, then they'll run all over you. Limit who has access to you and to what you have to say. But y'all gonna make it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. You bold too. You
That's
see how
big.
tall your wife is, and you out here cheating. One punch, your whole damn neck would have went. You bold. You bold. You bold. You bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bold. Your fist not even as big as her. You bold as shit. Yeah, you bold. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt that big motherfucker before.
I know you did.
I tried my.
Ain't
When
no
I
way.
was drunk. I tried myself. We was already arguing. I jumped the other. One quick boom. Like
Yeah, you felt like did you see Tweety Birds and shit?
Yeah,
I done seen-
Stars and Stripes and blue
That was
horseshoes and
funny
shit.
that night. That was funny.
Did you see the blue horseshoes?
I seen something.
I know you did.
Mm-hmm.
You probably wish you would have went back in your mama's womb. Your ass felt you wanted to go in a fetal position, just push me back in with my umbilical cord, bitch. Wrap that bitch around my throat.
Talk that
You
shit.
wish you was a breech baby at that
Huh,
fucking moment.
what?
God dang.
Pray
Hey,
to the gods.
I appreciate you guys so much for
Yes,
coming out
most
and being
definitely.
here on my show. Hey,
Anytime,
yo, I want y'all
anytime.
to check it out. Check us out. You can let them know where we can find you at.
Yes, sir. You can find me on YouTube at Chris the Comedian 7578. Make sure you please like and subscribe. I'm funny as fuck.
No, that's right.
Y'all can probably find me at Jones Queen only on Facebook. I do catering and stuff like that. I'm telling you, you ain't never taste my food. It's amazing.
Oh,
Mad
no.
right.
Oh,
Yes.
no, bitch. You ain't got to say
Hit
something.
me
Look
up.
at me. No.
Hit me up.
No,
You
you
can hit it up, but
yeah.
look at me. I went from 195 to 290.
Oh, yeah, you cook.
Well, you go ahead.
I love it.
And you word well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
As you know, look, you check out. We're gonna have the interview parts of it on Royal Elite page. We want y'all to go up there, and it's gonna be on PhatBaby's House of Comedy page, and it's also we're gonna get a YouTube together so you can go ahead and put it up there. But this is PhatBaby's House of Comedy presented to you by Royal Elite. Stay tuned till next time. Peace and happy Pride Month.
Yes.
Yes,
Happy
yes.
birthday. Woo.